Oh, for sake.
Hey everybody! Day 2 of the build is on, and I'm joined by Dunphy here, who was hammered last night and couldn't come. Today we are going to pull apart the cooling blocks of my old graphics card and also the CPU to pull it apart and clean it because it looks like shit. Really does. We have GoPro set up here. I guess I can show you in here. I don't know if you can actually see it now, but there's shitloads of gunk in here and probably full in here as well. And we'll be cleaning that out with vinegar and Dunphy's toothpaste. Toothbrush, I mean.
Toothpaste.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, let's not try toothpaste. These parts have been running both in still water and boiled water and then spring water because I couldn't get the blue ink color out of it. But now we should be good. So let's get cracking at ripping this apart. I've got the most work intensive one, so I'm gonna take this off the actual card first, I think, because I did spill some water on this card and I do want to dry that out before I actually put power to it again. I should have this nifty screw sort thingy. Sort our screws, put the paper over here. I'll start off from the right. Let's get this done. Luckily, no, I don't think it's actually possible that we will get done today. To be honest, I don't think so. I think there's any time, but we sure will try. It is actually already late in the afternoon or evening. Here we're borderlining night as we usually do.
Yeah, the time is now 11:56 p.m.
Crap. So we're soon.
No, oh, sorry, my bad. 10:56 p.m.
Yeah, okay, so we've got an hour before we're into tomorrow. But that's not very uncommon for us. Please take care of the gaskets. So we're going to reuse those.
This looks really dirty. I don't know if
Yeah.
you can see that in the GoPro camera.
So oh crap, that's shit.
Yep.
That's,
It's been in the ocean.
looks to be. So it's been submerged for 3 years, I think.
Shotgun on the blue one.
Oh yeah. Should have given you the pink one. Why didn't I do that? Damn it.
Where's the other? Where's the toothbrushes? I give you the pink
I'm
one.
gonna tell you where it is.
I see it. It's on the ground.
We can't go outside of the shop. That's bad. That's bad for you too.
I have a long leg.
Which one? Third one? Look, Mom, I'm a tripod.
Maybe I should
Paper towels.
become a bit.
I also have rubber gloves if you have sensitive women hands. And,
Or if this
react to.
show kind of escalates.
Yep. But I kind of have a feeling it won't.
That was a joke. Okay.
Is it coming off?
Yep. Sort of.
I'll squint on the vinegar. I have lots, and we made this clean, so. We've got about. Oh, actually, just got. Now I only have one screw left.
And you have a whole civilization in this.
Yeah, could probably sell that for money or something. Science.
Any research teams?
Whoop. I'm just gonna put that there, so we don't know where it is. Don't want to lose that. So it's on top of the floor. Oh, okay.
If anyone has any good tips on how to do this, please don't keep them for yourself.
As you can see here on the GoPro, I have just the right amount of cooling paste. We'll be replacing that, of course. So, as I'm seeing, later on we'll be taking off the stock cooler on the the new card, which is going to be watercooled. And I suspect we will not see the same subtle amount of cooling paste. We will probably have shed loads of paste on that card, which isn't too uncommon, I'm afraid. OEMs seem to have a tendency to overdo it a bit. I know why, because they should really know better. And also the OEM paste is usually shit. That way. There we go. Let's take off the fittings. We don't need those. Luckily I have swivel fittings that just haven't been swiveled for a while, so they're a bit stuck. Come on. These never used to be this hard. I should probably have lubed these before I put them on. Can't think of everything, can I?
That's why you have me.
Yeah.
You should really lube those next time.
Yeah, that's a very good suggestion. Very good indeed. Oh, there we go, fittings are off. I can already see that the acetal has not been cracked as of yet, so let's try to avoid that in this dismantling process. Now, let's see, I have my trusty Torx here. Is this one? No, it's actually too small. I'll have to default into the larger ones I have over here. Does any of these fit? This is actually too big. Way too big. Try this one. I've never picked apart one of these cooling blocks before, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how many of these screws we have to undo until we get at it. Way too big. What's this kind of size? Kind of middle size in between nothing and everything, I guess. Let's try to see if we can make this work without trashing bolts too much. Oh, that's actually kind of hard. I'm not liking that.
I feel like we're doing a food program here.
Yeah, it kind of is.
And just add a little bit of vinegar.
Good tip when you're doing this is to take a mental note on just how much force you have to apply to get these screws to come off, because that'll be the exact amount you...
Well, that's all the footage we had, or that's all the footage we got anyways, because of this camera issues. I didn't record any of the assembly because that took place in about, I think it took me at least 2 weeks to get all the parts and all the wires and everything correct. I don't know if you saw it on Twitter and Instagram, but I posted a lot of pictures there. You could either check them out, or up next is a little summary of the pictures that I have from the assembly part, and also some of the finished product pictures. Mind you, it's not 100% complete yet. I still need some Nanoxia rigid lead bars in UV to light up the whole case, but they'll have to wait. Anyways, this is me, Morbidos, and well, it's been fun building this computer up again. I realized I need a new case, so I'll be buying a new case, and also I think I'll be swapping the GTX 570s for a 1070 in the near future, so stay tuned, and it'll be in these new segment we call Tech Time.